us on the plaza via Zoom and from LA, Freedom Young, the newest member of the men's a cappella group called Straight No Chaser. Welcome, Freedom.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you.
We are so excited to have you on Good Morning Wilmington, and thank you for taking the time to tune in via Zoom. I know you are super busy right now, especially tuning in from LA. So let's jump right to it. Congratulations.
Congrats.
I mean, but I know we're congratulating because we're very excited for you, but why don't you share with our viewers that are tuning in what recently happened to you?
So I just recently found out that I am the newest member of Straight No Chaser, and it's just been incredible. The announcement came out earlier this week, and the outpouring of love and congratulations, all of that has me so excited to go on this tour that starts up next week.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
So,
it really is amazing. And I'm sorry,
no,
Ivan. I have to.
we both excited.
I know. I have to say, the video was posted online and it went viral of the announcement of when they selected you in the live audition, and it was so emotional and so moving. I mean, I got goosebumps because I really felt that you wanted it so badly, and it was just a testament of never giving up and following your dreams. And for those of you that are tuning in, I have had the opportunity to know Freedom for quite some time. We actually went to college together.
UD?
Yes, we went to UD. We're Blue Hens. So it's been a true honor to watch your journey, even though it's been via Facebook and social media, but you're always active and posting. So it's been really, really neat to watch your journey, and that you did not give up on following your dreams. And this was just the icing on the cake. It really was. But seeing his reaction.
Yeah, that video was,
I feel like we should if we could.
Do we have the video to play?
If we could, it's so beautiful. Okay, so Najee gave us the
She
yes.
gives the yes. Let's play the video real quick.
Basically, forgot to ask you if you are free in September to start doing shows with Straight No Chaser.
Welcome to the family, my friend. Let's go. Another brother in the group. Yes. Yeah, dude. Congratulations, man. Nailed it, bro. Thank you.
Come on. I got bad news for you guys.
I just took a job with Pentatonic.
Dang it.
Congrats.
We're very proud of you, man. You stepped up way more.
Man.
You came highly recommended, and
You delivered, man.
you delivered.
Okay, so awesome video. I have to ask you, Freedom. You don't mind me calling you Freedom.
No, it's fine.
No, I ran across you before the show, before we got the notes for the show, and I was like, "Who's this guy taking today's songs and making them into like 50s?" Right? How did you come up with that?
So I would say, like, there was a project I did a few years before that with a group called Freedom's Boombox. It's a trio that I started, and we were trying to do like this song by Drake called One Dance, and we just couldn't quite get it to work. And then one of the members started doing like a crooner style, I need a one dance, got a Hennessy in my hand. Like, and we just started busting out laughing. We thought it was hilarious. And then we kind of went with that concept. And once the pandemic happened, we were all separated in our places. And my sister was like, "You remember that thing you guys were doing where you had like throwback stuff? You should do that. I think it'll be hilarious on TikTok." And so, the first couple videos came out, and then I started seeing a lot more traction after the third video, and just kind of kept it up.
Wow,
So
it is totally entertaining. I love it.
Yes. So you have to say that TikTok really helped amplify your talent, if I'm correct.
Absolutely,
Like, that's what
100%.
it provided that to you, because you have an incredible talent. You really do. You're multi-talented, and I know that because I know you.
Right.
But I feel that TikTok gave you that opportunity to really be noticed and recognized.
Right.
So the beauty of social media, obviously.
Yeah.
So let's rewind a little bit. I know that we jumped right into it because we were so excited, but let's tell our viewers a little bit about who you are and your background. Just give us a little bit of that background real quick.
Sure. So I've been singing pretty much my whole life. If you talk to my mom, she would say I was singing in the car seat. I got my start in gospel choir as like a 4-year-old. You know, I was a little kid in a big choir. Continued singing all the way. I mean, high school, and even when I went to college, I wasn't a music major. I just started singing a cappella because it was a way I could keep
All right,
singing
joining us
while
on the
I
plaza
studied
via
athletic
Zoom and
training,
from
you know.
LA,
But
Freedom Young, the
eventually,
newest member of the
music
men's
just
a
kind of took
cappella
over,
group
and
called Straight No
I
Chaser.
started singing
Welcome, Freedom.
professionally, and I started getting into more, I would call like them elite groups where you could actually get paid to sing a cappella. And throughout my time, I've traveled all around the world. I've been to over 60 countries singing.
Wow.
I've worked with the U.S. State Department for the last like 7 years, helping them with global arts programming and working with inner city youth to help them and motivate them as aspiring musicians. And yeah, TikTok took off because of acapella, and this opportunity came around um, in March to audition. And
Oh,
I mean,
tell
it's
us.
just
Well, tell us about the process. I don't know. Can you share about the audition
I
process?
mean,
Because
yeah,
a
I
lot
can
of
definitely
people,
give
a
some detail.
lot of
I
people
can't
don't
tell like
know.
everything, but of course. So the audition was in Chicago, and it was an exclusive audition, so not an open call. Um, there, everyone who was there was extremely talented. It was a handful of guys who were auditioning for this one spot. And of course, there was everything you would expect from an a cappella audition, you know, part singing. So let's hear you sing a solo. Let's hear you do some beatboxing or vocal percussion. Um, but a lot of it was they just wanted to see how the group chemistry was. That's the most important thing. Like everyone was talented enough, you know, but they got to feel like you're on tour months together, months living on a tour bus, you know what I mean, for months, you know. So the chemistry has to be there. That's one of the if not the most important part of you know, selecting someone to be in the group.
Wow, wow. See that we never get to see what happens on behind the
No,
scenes.
no.
And I know a lot about auditioning, and I'm sure you know that it's a little stressful, it's nerve-wracking, and you know, you're not the only one that's auditioning, and you have one shot.
Yeah. Were you
One
nervous,
shot.
Freedom?
You know, for the first time, I'm usually not, but for that, it's such a big deal because as far as I would say a cappella groups go, there's not a lot of opportunities like this.
Right.
There just aren't, you know. And so yeah, I was a little nervous. I would say at the callback, I was a little more relaxed, but the initial audition, yeah, I was nervous for sure.
Now, being in LA, are you coming back to Delaware for any tours or bringing how with Dwayne LeBron say he's taking his talents back to Miami, South Beach? Are you bringing your talents back to Delaware?
Well, you know what? I mean, I know that they've definitely done dates in Delaware. I come back to visit my family. You know, I try to come back every couple months or whatever to see my family. But I haven't had a show in Delaware in a few years. It's been a few years. But I mean, hey, if they set it up, I will be ecstatic.
Well, I know that you love Delaware, proud Delawarean. We love that. You're representing Delaware so well.
But and I have to throw this in.
Yes.
Because y'all blue hens, right?
Yes.
Y'all should have been a Hornet. Okay, had to throw that in there for the DSU alum.
That's right, guys. Throw that in there. all love for the Hornets and the Blue
They
Hens.
great jump on me.
I know. You're outnumbered here, you know. He may be in LA, but he's
You can call shots now, right?
Yes.
Right.
Now, Freedom, we had the chance to visit your TikTok account because you said that's really where you were thriving. I know that you've always been on social media. Now, for someone that is tuning in, can they still follow you on TikTok, or you know, is that something that we can keep up with your journey?
Absolutely, yeah. The great thing about the group is we're on tour, but when we have a lot of off time, so it's like great. we can still pursue other things. So yes, at Mr. Freedom Young, if you're viewing this right now, check it out. Yeah, and I'll definitely continue to post content, of course.
Good, because
Nice.
we want to see what's going down behind the scenes.
I'm excited.
That's
Of course.
obviously the performances are what you're preparing for,
Yeah.
but we love the journey, right? It's all about the journey versus the destination, and we're all about the journey and what it takes to even just prepare for a performance and get ready, because there's so much work that goes into it. And I'm sure everyone's eager to see,
Right.
the process. So that's super, super awesome. Now, well, Ivan,
Okay.
I know Ivan's going to ask.
Right.
He always asks, so.
Can you sing a little something for us, brother?
Yeah.
If I throw, that's crazy.
But if you can't, here's the thing.
I was
if you-
literally about to start.
He's about to start.
Oh, go ahead,
Go.
Looking back on when I was a little nappy-headed boy. Then my only worry was for Christmas, what would be my toy? Even though we sometimes would not get a thing, no, we were happy with the joy that they would bring. Sneaking out the back door, hang out with those little friends of mine. Okay, that's it now.
Okay, all right, great. Well, we love it. I love it. Love it.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
That was a treat. That was amazing. Thank you.
Grandmom used to say, Vincenza, that boy can sing, right? Am I telling the truth? That's what they say in the church?
That is what they say.
And speaking of church, did you ever sing in the choir in church?
Oh yeah, that's where I got my start.
That's where you got-
Because that's what it sounds. That's what it sounds right there. It's like, in the youth choir, come on, Freedom. But no, thank you, man. You sound amazing, man. I really appreciate you and your talent as well. We wish you nothing from here, from us at DETV.
Yes.
Wish you the best, man, in your future and what's going to happen with you. And we're just super excited just to follow your journey, as she says, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Anything we can do here in Delaware, feel free. Just let us know, man, and you got it.
Hey, if you're close, there's a show. There's a couple shows in Maryland. Check out sncmusic.com. See if there's anywhere near you that you would like to come out to. I would love to see your faces.
Deal?
Awesome. That's a great
Great
idea.
deal.
I'm glad that's close. So no excuses.
I'm gonna get on the
to
plane.
everyone watching from Delaware, no excuses. Go support our very own Delawarean,
Yes.
Freedom Young. We're so excited. Again, Freedom, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come on Good Morning Wilmington, and good luck.
Good luck, man.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
All right, thank you. And next up, Vincenza, we have Mr. A.I. DuPont, the principal here, up next, right after these messages, right on the plaza. So we'll be right back after these messages.
I've been, hold up the sex and oh, yeah. I'll put you in first class. Up in the sky. Up in the sky. Yeah. Up in the sky. I can see the whole city from this balcony. Back in 49, I was outside freely, but now they got it out for me. Don't care what frat you was in, you can't out for me. Keep dreaming. Pineapple juice, I give her sweet, sweet, sweet.
What's up, everyone? It's your main man, Big Ob, the talk of the town, Mr. DETVCH.com, and I'm here with my wonderful and amazing co-host.
Vincenza.
We just stopped by to tell you to be sure, if you want any information on what's going on in Wilmington and to meet some dynamic people doing some amazing and great things, be sure to watch us live on Good Morning Wilmington on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10 p.m.
Oh, Ivan, 10 a.m.
Which he said, 10 a.m.
Listen to me. That's why he has me here. But yes, tune in live, 10 a.m. Monday and Wednesday on Good Morning Wilmington.
DETVCH.com.